Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me short.
Hey, what are you doing?
Walking back.
Oh, are you?
I'm walking back.
We're heading towards runway what? 36.
36. What is it? Open up, not until tomorrow or just later.
That's cool.
That was cool.
You like that?
Yeah. I love those planes.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Look, it's Tom Cruise. Kidding.
Aircraft on the city runway. Hold short of 36 left. Lead, hold short of 36 left.
See, look at these guys.
Oh, wow.
Dual go around. They're all screwed up. Jesus,
Wow.
that's sketch.
Not many of them here.
See a 320. Yeah. Sky Knight. Turbocharged, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a turbo 310 until they came out with the turbo 310 in 1969.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, and then it's retractable gear too, isn't that cool? Radial engine. Yeah, some big thing. No, a DC-3, I think.
Huh?
Pretty sure it's a DC-3. Hey, do you know what the name of that was?
No.
That's All Brother. this is newer than our. So we had a 1955, honey, and this is. See, it's got 2 steps on the ladder to get up. Probably, and it, oh, it's a 59. It's got fuel injection.
Oh, look at the paint job. That's
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I sent him a thing saying that the pilot, probably 23, and considered to be a badass, and so he responded, agreed.
You got to be coming in here.
Wow, that is really low. I don't think he's gonna do it though, right?
He's doing it.
Yeah. Would they tell him? Would the tower tell him to go that low?
No.
So I wonder why they weren't like having a fit about it.
It could have been.
Why would someone do that?
Nope, not landing. Same thing. Another pass.
This is gonna be cool.
Yeah. F-15. Riding a wheelie.
Here comes the other one. This is an F-15, honey?
Yeah.
Man, that was like... Bryce and your dad. Yeah, but.
Yeah, they call it a bamboo bomber. Little transport.
Huh. Yeah, it's almost there. Grand champion, huh? That's it. Oh.
Okay, I'll do look good. I'll do look.
We got this Cardinal. Yeah, this Cardinal's totally lost in the middle of the runway between 3.6 left and 3.6 right. We had a Conquest that had to go up, pitch up, and go around him. I missed it, unfortunately. And exactly where this guy is, I really can't tell, but it's he's not in a real good spot. 172.
Super cool.
Yeah. 1950s vintage. A truck is trying to tell that guy, dude, what are you doing, man? Can be very intimidating flying in here. There's no doubt about that. He's on the guy that went around in the Conquest is on a right base somewhere, but I don't see him
I
currently.
lost track of it.
Yeah, so did I. I don't see. Oh, actually, I see him. He's way out there.
Over
Way
there.
out there. 2
Yeah.
miles.
Yeah, I see him.
Meanwhile, this Cardinal's getting an escort.
Hopefully get him the hell out of Dodge
Yeah.
before the other guy lands.
It happens. People just get very, very intimidated. Yeah. Meanwhile, Conquest coming back. Twin Cessna pilots are #1. That's all there is to it, honey. Barons are all right too. We were a Baron pilot too. That's a sick. Yeah, he's good. He did good. He did a good job.
Right where that guy was.
Yeah. Yeah. See that a little B-17 in front of you, baby B-17. I'm not sure. It might. Says it goes 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that this guy had restored this thing in his garage for like years, if I remember the story. I'm not 100% sure.
Gorgeous.
But it's known about, yeah, really is. Full flight controls.
How little is this one?
Yeah, it's got real rudder pedals and a stick and everything, so that'd be something to fly this, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What year is this one?
Well, all I can tell you is this is going to be an 84 or newer because of the throttle quadrant where it's located, and the sticks are not a throw over control wheel, so it's at least an 84 at the oldest.
Yeah.
It's not a G model, so it's not a G36, so it's Oh, it's an A. It is an A36. Okay, it's an A36. Aerostar, 300 horsepower to 350 depending. Really fast. That's the fastest piston twin in the world ever built. If you go to the Superstar 700 non-pressurized, turbocharged, Piper. Yeah, very, very fast.
Good color.
Yeah.
Make sure it's safe. Yeah, so you did 700 with an arrow.
This one here?
No. So this is a Falco. Our neighbor built one of these. Beautiful airplane.
I might get another wobble. JD2?
All right, gang, you're never going to picture, so just think, try to guess in your mind what this thing looks like. Here's a rare, unusual looking bird for you. You see them every once in a while. Yeah, you can see the front is pushing, and then you see the canard in the front, the wing and smaller wing in the front. That will stall before the main wing does, and that is a safety feature. See? That's an RV4 right behind us. I think you just go into parking. Would you?
Historical records indicate its participation in strikes against the Japanese-held islands of Pagan and Rota in the Marinas and in the 82-day Okinawa campaign.
So this thing actually served some time in the Pacific Theater in World War II. It's a big, big airplane. F4U Corsair. This one just came in and landed. We missed it. Just call these F2M Wildcat is the designation. This was the first successful carrier aircraft in early World War II. Battle of Midway, these were predominantly used as the fighter, along with Dauntless and Devastators. Wind is blowing the ailerons around. And I got a gust lock on this bad boy. Unless there's a ghost inside there. Are you working the ailerons right now, honey? Are you in there working the ailerons? She doesn't understand.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right, that's fine, honey. That's all good. So yeah, it's an SBD-1 Dauntless dive bomber that had been in Lake Michigan, as you can see there. But they're starting to restore. Now there's a project for you. Good gracious. Yeah, pretty crazy. Tell me about it.
This is a letter to the family about the guy that was flying this plane when it went into Lake Michigan. He was on during a training session, and this is a letter to the family letting them know that they dragged the bottom of the lake and they spent 12 days trying to recover his body to no avail. So they concluded that he died on November 21st, 1942, when his plane crashed.
Wow. Unbelievable.
He died approximately 11 a.m.
Jeez.
You'll be able to get all this.
That P-40 Warhawk, what do you think, honey? No, I remember seeing this airplane in 1986 here at Oshkosh, yeah.
Yeah, that's always.
Yep, P-51 Mustang. And you'll see quite a few of these at Oshkosh. These are the D models. The D models have the bubble canopies. Those are the most popular. There's a whole bunch. So you look right above these P-51s. Those are P-51s right up there doing a break right now.
Why are they the most popular?
And they're just sexy. They made a lot of them too. And these were what really helped the bombers in World War II, because these were long-range escort fighters, good at high altitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how is that not just like super cool, man? What do you think? Well, this one's a 59, yeah. Cessna 310, as most people know them. This, however, is a 59 because it's got gills on it on the engine nacelles right here. But also, if you look at the steps, it's got more than one step. We had a 1955 310, as you all know, but this one's fuel injected because of these gills right here. IO47. These, I believe, I'm not 100% sure. And Cessna built a U3, and then later a 1961 U3E. Versions for the United States Air Force, which our son proudly serves, and also the Army. That's what this is here. See, honey, these are tuna tanks. They call these tip tanks.
Why?
Because they're not canted, they're not angled, straight tail.
Yeah.
This 61 right here has a little bit different tip tank design, but still tuna tanks, but it does have the swept tail. Extra window. This is also fuel injected, obviously. They both have the exhaust at the end of the wing. Our 1955 had it in the middle of the wing. Extremely loud. Also created a lot of corrosion. Now they have underwing exhaust, which are 69P model with underwing exhaust, much, much better.
Oh yeah. Where they have.
He's getting it. Bugging out. Oh, that's a big time crosswind right there.
Yeah.
So that's what they're fighting, is that crosswind.
Landing.
Yeah, these are those two steermen that went around. That crosswind's pretty gnarly. Super King Air. Yeah. Super King Air. Turboprop.
On the top.
Antennas.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
Yeah. The B-25 Mitchell. World War II medium bomber. They flew these in the Doolittle raid. You know what that is, honey? You do? What is it?
Didn't we watch something about that?
Doolittle raid, yep. After Pearl Harbor, they launched a bunch of B-25s and bombed Tokyo. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it hurt their morale something fierce. Their ego was very much impacted. So good job to those guys. Very tough mission that was. So honey, what do you think the name of this thing is?
Sandy.
Really? Yep. Well, it's a Douglas Sky Raider, but they did call them Sandys. Vietnam. That was a lucky guess.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a big bird right there.
I'll take it.